Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
ICICI Lombard and CNBC TV 18's India Risk Management Awards 2017 is a unique platform that honors organizations that have developed the best risk management practices and capabilities across business categories. This year, the awards received an overwhelming response from every corner of the corporate sector, and the eminent jury members with varied industry experience left no stone unturned to select the best of the nominees. The jury panel consisted of Akhil Gupta, Vice Chairman Bharti Enterprises; Ravi Sood, Chief Financial Officer, Hero MotoCorp; Rui Bastos, Group Head, Audit and Risk Management, Reliance Industries; Anil Singhvi, Chairman, ICANN Investment; Kaushik Chatterjee, Group Executive Director, Finance, Tata Steel; Sandeep Parekh, Founder, FinSec Law. Let's hear it from the winners of the India Risk Management Awards 2017.
At a group level.
Best Sustainability Risk Management.
Founded 120 years ago, this winner operates in a multitude of sectors and has been on an expansion drive. Its risk management runs parallel to it with a focus on sustainability and tackling risk in the form of green procurement, human rights, health and safety, waste management and renewables. They won the Golden Peacock Award for Sustainability 2015. You guessed it right, the winner is Godrej Group. I'd like to invite on stage Adi Godrej, Chairman, to receive the award.
Because risk management is a very important factor, and as time progresses, risks become more and more, and management of those risks become difficult. Therefore, doing a good job is very essential.
Best ITES Risk Management.
This company's multinational bouquet of services of information technology, networking solutions, and business process outsourcing has led them to creating a risk-aware culture, where the risk management process is a continual one. Risk officers work closely with an enterprise risk committee and are part of the business planning process, which includes using risk analytics in decision-making. They were awarded the ASSOCHAM Corporate Governance Excellence Award 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the evening is Tech Mahindra. I'd like to invite on stage Milind Kulkarni, Chief Financial Officer, to receive the award.
Risk management has to be an integral part of the business. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy to survive and prosper over a long period. So it's a part of the business.
Best Pharma Risk Management.
This pharma giant has a presence in over 40 countries. Member of their board of directors also head their risk committee and are assisted by a core operating group made up of business leaders from across the globe, ensuring a multi-level scrutiny of plans. They received the Golden Peacock Management Award in 2015. The winner is Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. I'd like to invite on stage P. Ganesh, President and Chief Financial Officer, to receive the award.
Assessment of the importance of buy-in from the top is very critical in terms of what kind of message it sends across the organization. But as far as the risk management philosophy per se is concerned, it's something which has to straddle across different levels in the organization, something which has to be across the organization.
Best Telecom Risk Management.
Now, risk management is embedded in this company's operating framework, and robust processes are in place to identify key risks across the group and prioritize relevant action plans to mitigate these risks. They assess business risk for the company globally for its India, South Asia and Africa operations. The company believes in outsourcing processes to experts who have a better capability to mitigate risk. They received the Best Governed Company Award at the Asia Business Responsibility Summit 2017, and they have been the previous recipients of this award as well. That's right, it's Bharti Airtel. I'd like to invite on stage Samir Batra to receive the award.
Best Capital Projects and Infrastructure Risk Management.
With comprehensive risk management processes based on the COSO framework, this company has a highly diversified and complex business coupled with a well-documented and strong risk management framework which commensurates with the size, scale and diversification of its business. They were given the Company of the Year Award 2016 by the Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. The winner is Larsen & Toubro. I'd like to invite on stage Chief Financial Officer R. Shankar Raman and team to receive the award.
Much of the risk strategies are being implemented largely for our own business survival and growth. Platforms that are available are enabling us to possibly do them in a more measured manner. But the sense is these platforms are enablers, but the intrinsic need comes from sustainability of businesses.
Best Agriculture Risk Management.
The next winner is the leading manufacturer of fertilizers, petrochemicals, industrial gases, plastics and fibers, amongst other goods, and they have been tackling risk for 54 years. Their program of risk recognition, monitoring and mitigation at operational, technological and environmental levels is thorough and specifically delegated amongst dedicated departments. Hence, they frequently achieve the highest industry standards. They were awarded the Adam Smith Award Asia for Best Risk Management in 2015. Congratulations, Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals. I'd like to invite on stage S.K. Bajpai to receive the award.
In my opinion, risk should be assessed by the person who has the knowledge and capability to assess that particular risk, who is in regular touch with that particular risk, rather than anybody from the top or bottom. So that person who is having the risk should assess in the best possible manner, and he has to report it to CEO, MD and board level, so that this particular risk can be mitigated.
Best FMCG Risk Management.
A leading FMCG company with 5 flagship brands under it, this company tackles with financial risks such as foreign exchange, climate change risk, and counterfeit product risk, amongst others. They are driven by risk-averse management and operate with a risk management committee as well as an audit and risk committee. The ERM program has been in place since 6 years, and a risk register is updated on a quarterly basis, which categorizes risks as critical or non-critical. They were ranked among the top 50 most valuable Indian brands 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Dabur India. I'd like to invite on stage Ashok Jain to receive the award.
Demands of the business keep on changing in a dynamic environment. Sometimes the risk A might be at the highest level. Down the line, after 2 years, it may not be at all in existence, and maybe entirely new risk will come up. So the risk has to be in sync with the business strategy always, and it is a dynamic process.
Best Retail Risk Management.
They're known for running two successful brands in the country, Domino's Pizza and Dunkin' Donuts. They stand out on account of the integrated supply chain adapted to Indian conditions and a comprehensive risk management framework covering economic uncertainty, inflation, competition, skill enrichment and supply chain. Their focus on expansion while maintaining a strong focus on managing risk is noteworthy. They were awarded the Golden Peacock National Quality Award by the Institute of Directors in 2015. Many congratulations, Jubilant Foodworks. I'd like to invite on stage Arvind Vats to receive the award.
The point is that whatever risk you are identifying for your business, you have to make it cross-functional. Means every function has a role to play in every risk which company is going to face, and then to mitigate it. So thereby it has to be cross-functional, not as if, as I have said, as a part of your boardroom, but you want to make it workable at ground level and to make its mitigation plan as practical as it can be.
Best Supply Chain Risk Management.
They are India's first and largest integrated logistics solutions provider in the private sector with a robust risk management system that largely covers their many vendors and involves complex projects such as movement of a 310 metric ton transformer from one port to another without glitches along the way. They facilitate dedicated risk workshops for each business vertical. They received the Logistics Award at Lloyd's List Asia Awards in 2016. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is All Cargo Logistics. I'd like to invite on stage Director of Finance S. Surya Narayanan and team to receive the award.
From an All Cargo perspective, at a group level, I think the DNA of risk taking is there, but it's also controlled at multiple levels, and the decision making is embedded not only at a strategic level but also at an operational level. All of these put together is where we are, and I think that's where we are going to go forward also.
Best PSU Risk Management.
Now, this winner is one of the largest power transmission companies in the world. They are responsible for the interstate power transmission of the country, which transfers power from surplus areas to deficit areas. Their risk management program is driven by regulatory compliance and strategic priority. They were the recipients of Dun & Bradstreet's India's Top PSU Award 2016 for their category. The winner is Power Grid Corporation of India. I'd like to invite on stage Sri K. Srikanth, Director of Finance and team to receive this award.
Business strategies have to be factoring the risks and the mitigation of risks. When the business strategy is developed, they can't be seen as two separate aspects, risk management and business strategy. They have to be one integral, and the way to go forward in my view is that as you formulate the business strategy, one has to look ahead and see what kind of risks which are going to arise and build in mitigatory mechanics along with it.
Best Automotive Risk Management.
This automotive market leader holds the title of world #1 two-wheeler company in terms of unit sales with a wide range of product offerings. The company has a 4-tier risk management structure that has taken some interesting steps towards mitigating risk. To protect against brand infringement risk, the company has a program which detects and removes counterfeit parts from the market. They were named the Manufacturing Innovator of the Year at the Make in India Week in 2016. The winner is Hero MotoCorp. I'd like to invite on stage Ravi Sood, Chief Financial Officer, to receive the award.
Is basically the direction of the board and the engagement of the leadership team, and making sure that the risk identification process is driven down the organization and risk get identified, and at different levels they get managed, and a few strategic risks which impact the organization in the long run go to the board, and that is where the direction of the board is sought.
Best Metals and Mining Risk Management.
This multinational steel-making company has an annual crude steel capacity of 25.3 million tons. It stands out in this category on account of its well-documented integrated ERM system, a strong risk management framework, and is supported by a well-defined governance framework towards strengthening risk resilience and enhancing stakeholder value. They won the Golden Peacock Innovative Product Service Award 2016 and Prime Minister's Shram Award 2015. The winner in this category is Tata Steel. I'd like to invite on stage Kaushik Chatterjee, Group Executive Director, Finance and Corporate, to receive the award.
This is a very important platform, and it will encourage more and more companies, I'm sure, to formalize risk management, have a more structured risk management. There are many frameworks. There is not one size that fits all, but there is also a huge amount of learning between one company and the other, and therefore platforms like the IRMA Awards recognizes those companies which have already structured good processes and encourages even these award winners to do more in the future.
Best Power Risk Management.
Here we have a Mini Ratna Category 1 enterprise of the government which is engaged in the development of hydropower. The ERM program is driven by regulatory compliance with 4 levels of risk control. They face terrorism, political tariff, market dynamics, and client concentration risks apart from the usual risks, and are required to be thoroughly prepared for the same. They were conferred with the Corporate Governance Excellence Award in 2016. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is NHPC. I'd like to invite on stage Executive Director Pradeep Johar and team to receive the award.
This is a competitive world, and everybody has to think about their risk to the business. It is very important for every company to determine their risk, and they have a mitigation plan in place.
Best Travel and Hospitality Risk Management.
Our next winner is a leading travel and tourism company. Risk is discussed as the divisional leadership team level first, and they have a fraud risk management program in place. They believe that risk appetite is strategic and risk tolerance is tactical. The ERM framework for the company has been developed keeping in mind the needs of internal as well as external stakeholders with a clear focus on managing the various types of risks. They won the Best Customer-Centric Company of the Year 2016 at the AIMIA Loyalty Awards. Congratulations to SOTC Travel Services. I'd like to invite on stage Group Chairman Madhavan Menon to receive the award.
It's extremely important to actually synchronize, because business is all about taking those risks, and if you're able to mitigate those risks, and if you can create a strong framework and culture within the organization to actually innovate and take those risks, I think it augurs quite well.
Best Conglomerate Risk Management.
This group's operations span 20 key industries with dedicated advanced risk management policies run by risk officers. They interestingly draw spiritual inspiration for risk definition from the Gayatri Mantra. Creativity, selflessness, independence, purity, intellect, and meditation successfully lead the way for this multinational conglomerate. They were awarded Manufacturer of the Year by CNBC Overdrive Awards 2016. Mahindra & Mahindra Limited, many congratulations. I'd like to invite on stage K.N. Vaidyanathan of Mahindra to receive the award.
The entire structure of the group naturally lends to risk management. The engine of the group is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is about taking risks. So risk management, therefore, is just an institutionalizing process of what every manager in the company does intuitively.
And with that, this year's India Risk Management Awards has come to an end. I'd like to congratulate all the well-deserved winners for constantly setting standards and building and promoting a strong risk management culture throughout the country.
ICICI Lombard and CNBC TV18 congratulate all the winners who have carved a niche for themselves in the industry.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.